हेलो फ्रेंड्स, ऑडिट एंड एश्योरेंस के आज के इस वीडियो में आपका स्वागत है। एक ऑडिटर के पास लार्ज नंबर ऑफ ट्रांजैक्शन हो सकता है जिन पर उसे वेरिफिकेशन प्रोसीजर लगाना हो सकता है, बट ड्यू टू इनहेरेंट लिमिटेशन ऑफ ऑडिट ऑडिटर 100% ऑडिट प्रोसीजर परफॉर्म नहीं कर सकता है। सो ऑडिटर एक टेक्निक यूज करता है जिसका नाम है ऑडिट सैंपलिंग। तो आज की इस वीडियो में हम ऑडिट सैंपलिंग एंड SC 530 के कॉन्सेप्ट को स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं। सो आइए इस कॉन्सेप्ट को समझते हैं। ऑडिट सैंपलिंग, application of audit procedure to less than 100% of items within a population of audit relevance, such that all sampling units have a chance of selection in order to provide conclusion about the entire population. आइए समझते हैं अप्रोचेस टू सैम्पलिंग। स्टैटिस्टिकल सैम्पलिंग, an approach to sampling that has the following characteristics: random selection of sample item and use of probability theory to evaluate sample risk. And non-statistical sampling, a sampling approach that does not have above characteristics, is known as non-statistical sampling. The factors that should be considered for deciding upon the extent of checking on a sample plan are following. First है size of the organization, state of internal control, adequacy and reliability of books and records, tolerable error range and degree of the desired confidence. आइए समझते हैं advantages of statistical sampling. The amount of testing does not increase in proportion to increase in size of area tested. The sample selection is more objective and therefore more defensible. It provides a means of estimating the minimum sample size associated with a specified risk and precision. It provides a means for deriving a calculated risk and corresponding precision. It may provide better description of a large mass of data. आइए समझते हैं how to pick up a sample. When designing audit sampling, auditor shall consider specific purpose to be achieved and relevant audit procedure, nature of audit evidence sought and possible misstatement, population from which audit sample run is complete, and clear understanding of misstatement and their evaluation, and expected rate of misstatement. आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं मेथड ऑफ सैम्पलिंग। रैंडम सैम्पलिंग ensures all items in the population are within each stratum have a known chance of selection. These are of two types: simple random sampling and stratified sampling. Under simple random sampling, each unit of the whole population has an equal chance of being selected. And in case of stratified sampling, the whole population can be divided into few separate groups called as strata and taking a sample from each of them. Example, entire pouches may be divided into pouches above 1 lakh, pouches between rupees 25,000 and rupees 1 lakh, and pouches below 25,000. ऑडिटर 1 लाख रुपए से ऊपर के सारे ट्रांजैक्शंस की चेकिंग कर सकता है और रुपए 25,000 से ऊपर के ट्रांजैक्शन में केवल 50% ट्रांजैक्शंस की चेकिंग कर सकता है और 25,000 से नीचे के ट्रांजैक्शन में केवल 25% ट्रांजैक्शंस को चेक कर सकता है। It is an extension of simple random sampling. The reasoning behind stratified sampling is that for a highly diversified population, weight should be allocated to reflect these differences. And next is interval sampling, a selection method in which the number of sample units in the population is divided by the sample size to give sample interval, although starting point may be haphazardly. एग्जाम्पल, ऑडिटर के पास 500 ट्रांजैक्शन है जिन्हें उसे वेरीफाई करना है। सो ऑडिटर अपने प्रोफेशनल जजमेंट से सैंपल साइज मतलब नंबर ऑफ सैंपल यूनिट जिन पर उसे वेरिफिकेशन प्रोसीजर लगाना है वो डिसाइड करता है। एज्यूम इट इज 10. नाउ बेस्ड ऑन फार्मूला नंबर ऑफ सैंपल यूनिट डिवाइडेड बाय सैंपल साइज टू गिव सैंपल इंटरवल, ऑडिटर फाउंड सैंपल इंटरवल एज 50. सो ऑडिटर फर्स्ट सैंपल हैप्पीजेंटली चूज करता है एंड प्रत्येक 50 सैंपल को सेलेक्ट करता है जब तक कि सारे सैंपल कलेक्ट न हो जाए और ऑडिटर अपना ऑडिट प्रोसीजर सेलेक्टेड सैंपल पर लगाता है। नेक्स्ट है मॉनिटरी यूनिट सैंपलिंग, a type of evaluated selection in which sample size selection and evaluation result in a conclusion in monetary amount. And next है haphazard sampling. Auditor select sample without following a structured technique and attempt to ensure that all items in the population have a chance of selection. In case of haphazard sampling, auditor can only choose or avoid first or last entry in the population. And last है block sampling. Selection of block of contiguous items from within the population. आइए समझते हैं सैम्पलिंग रिस्क. Risk that auditor's conclusion based on sample may be different from the conclusion if the entire population were subjected to the same audit procedures. Sample risk can lead to two types of erroneous opinion. जब ऑडिटर ऑडिट प्रोसीजर लगाता है और इस कंक्लूजन पर आता है कि बेस्ड ऑन सैंपल कंट्रोल आर इफेक्टिव, बट एक्चुअली इट इज नॉट इफेक्टिव. So there is a risk of over reliance and auditor can give erroneous audit opinion. And based on sample, auditor इस conclusion पर आता है controls are not effective, but actually it is effective. So there is a risk of under reliance. Auditor can do more audit work. Same like auditor perform audit procedures and come to the conclusion that based on sample material misstatement does not exist, but actually it exists. So there is a risk of incorrect acceptance of sample, and their impact is that auditor can provide erroneous audit opinion. And last, based on sample, if auditor come to the conclusion that material misstatement exists, but actually it does not exist. So there is a risk of incorrect rejection of sample, and auditor can do more audit work. आइए समझते हैं मीनिंग ऑफ नॉन सैम्पलिंग रिस्क. द रिस्क दैट द ऑडिटर्स रीचेज ऑन erroneous conclusion for any reason not related to sampling risk. एंड एक की टर्म है जिसका नाम है एनोमली. A misstatement or deviation that is demonstrably not representative of misstatement or deviation in the population. आइए समझते हैं how audit procedure are to be performed. The auditor shall perform audit procedures appropriately to the purpose on each item selected. If the auditor is unable to apply the desired audit procedure or suitable alternative procedures in a selected item, the auditor shall treat that item as a deviation or a misstatement. Auditor shall investigate the nature and cause of any deviation or misstatement identified and evaluate their possible effect. And in the extremely rare circumstances when the auditor considered a misstatement or deviation discovered in a sample to be an anomaly, the auditor shall obtain a high degree of uncertainty that such misstatement or deviation is not representative of the population. एक कीवर्ड है जिसका नाम है tolerable misstatement. A monetary amount set by the auditor in respect of which auditor seeks to obtain an appropriate level of assurance that the monetary amount set by the auditor is not exceeded by the actual misstatement in the population. And एक की टर्म है जिसका नाम है tolerable rate of deviation. A rate of deviation from prescribed internal control procedure set by the auditor in respect of which the auditor seeks to obtain an appropriate level of assurance that the rate of deviation set by the auditor is not exceeded by the actual rate of deviation in the population. So यह था कॉन्सेप्ट ऑडिट सैम्पलिंग का एंड ऐसे 530 का. आज के इस वीडियो में बस इतना ही. तब तक के लिए बी सेफ एंड बी केयरफुल. गुड बाय एंड थैंक यू.